By the authority given in the statutes of the Open University, I declare this congregation open for the conferment of degrees and the presentation of graduates. Distinguished guests, graduates, friends of the university, it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all to the 10th of the Open University's degree ceremonies being held in 2018. It is a special pleasure to be able to welcome our honorary graduands, Ms. Sherry Kutu and Ms. Elaine Zahira. We are delighted to be able to honour them today. During the past year, the Open University has awarded over 20,000 qualifications, ranging from Certificate of Higher Education to Doctor of Philosophy. Throughout 2018, more than 7,000 graduates will be presented for their qualifications at degree ceremonies like this one here in the Barbican. We're holding ceremonies in 11 different towns and cities across England and also in Ireland, Wales and Scotland. This illustrates the extraordinary scale, scope and reach of the Open University. Of course, today is a very important occasion in the life of you, our graduates, your families, friends, loved ones, and the university staff who I hope you feel have nurtured and supported you. So you could be forgiven for thinking that such an important occasion needs to be solemn. But you'd be quite wrong. In every sense, we want today to be a day of celebration. So, just a warning, I will be very disappointed if anyone crosses the stage today to anything less than thunderous noise, in whatever way you choose to express your enthusiasm and support. So I think we should start with a quick rehearsal. Graduates, would you please stand? Friends, families, supporters, Open University colleagues, let's start today's ceremony by giving our amazing graduates a huge round of applause. Thank you, graduates. You can sit back down now. We'll embarrass you further shortly. And there's another way that you can show your appreciation to your graduate. If you're using any social media today, messages, photos, if you use the hashtag OU_ceremonies, that will share your congratulations and celebrations with many, many friends of the OU around the world. So we're going to start today's ceremony with the awarding of the honorary degree of Doctor of the University to Sherry Kutu. And Professor Mark Fenton-O'Creevy, Associate Dean for External Engagement in our Faculty of Business and Law, is going to present Sherry, who will sign the honorary graduate's book and make a reply. Following this, we will see the presentation of graduates who have gained higher degrees and first degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Law who have been able to attend today. And they will be presented by Frank Monaghan, our staff tutor for education in the Faculty of Wellbeing, Education and Language Studies. After that, we will award the honorary degree of Doctor of the University to Elaine Sahira, and Jitan Patel, our Head of Equality, Diversity and Information Rights, will present Elaine, who will also sign our honorary graduates book and make a reply. Then we'll continue our presentation of graduates for all those who have gained Bachelor of Science degrees, foundation degrees and diplomas of higher education who've been able to attend today. And finally, to conclude the ceremony, I'll give my personal address to the graduates. So to start us off, I now call upon Professor Mark Fenton O'Creevy to present the first of the honorary graduates.
Executive Dean, colleagues, graduates, guests. It's my very great pleasure to introduce you to Sherry Coutu. Sherry Coutu is an entrepreneur and investor whose leadership and innovation have made her one of the most significant business leaders in Britain today. Born in Canada, Sherry earned her degree in political science from the University of British Columbia before moving to the UK, where she studied economics at the London School of Economics. She began her career in a consultancy and acquired an MBA from Harvard. In 1995, she founded Interactive Investor International, specialising in retail financial services, and served as executive chair until its sale 6 years later. She then turned to angel investing and has backed more than 50 companies, focusing on technology, consumer service and education. For example, she was the first angel investor into Zoopla, which has become the UK's most comprehensive property website. Sherry's leadership has thus been central to the success of the technology sector in the UK, helping to establish Britain as the digital capital of Europe. She is the founder and chair of Silicon Valley Comes to the UK, which connects established and aspiring investors, entrepreneurs and students to create rapid and sustainable growth in the sector. In 2014, Sherry wrote the Scale Up report, which identified the huge benefits to the national economy of supporting small businesses to grow into large companies. She set out 6 clear and practical recommendations around finance, infrastructure and leadership, which would create significant numbers of jobs, improve productivity and enhance growth. She subsequently established the Scale Up Institute, which aims to make the UK the best place in the world to grow businesses, working with policymakers and the education sector, as well as ambitious companies. In 2011, Sherry established Founders for Schools, which connects students and schools with local businesses, helping to prepare young people for the world of work and improving skills and employability, as well as opening their eyes to new ideas and opportunities. Founders for Schools has now worked with more than 80,000 young people around the country and has recently established an enhanced service for school leavers and young graduates looking for work experience with small companies in their local community. She's a long-standing member of the Finance Committee at the University of Cambridge and currently chairs the Financial Strategy Advisory Group. She's also an advisory board member for LinkedIn and as a non-executive director at the London Stock Exchange chairs their Technology Advisory Group. After many years of involvement with the Prince's Trust, she is now a non-executive director at Raspberry Pi, an organisation which creates low-cost computers, training and resources, making technology and programming accessible and affordable for people around the world. She is also a long-standing supporter of Cancer Research UK and the Crick Institute. She's been named as one of the most influential people in the wide world and voted the best CEO mentor advisor in Europe. She's also been awarded the CBA for services to entrepreneurship. At the Open University, we share Sherry's belief in the transformative potential of technology and commitment to entrepreneurship which empowers consumers as well as driving growth. And we are pleased to recognise her exceptional achievements. Executive Dean, by the authority of the Senate, I present to you for the honorary degree of Doctor of the University, Sherry Coutu.
Thank you. Hello. In case I forget everything that I was wanting to say, which I won't. Thank you, Mark, and thank you, Executive Director, and faculty, graduates, and Bill and Stephanie and Nicholas, who are my children and husband, who are somewhere sitting in the audience. There they are. Thank you. It is an absolute honor to be here today, accepting the honorary doctorate at the Open University. It's an organization that I have admired enormously forever. The ethos which you have and those values are exactly those that drive me to get out of bed every day and prevent me from wanting to go to bed at night. So you think about your social mobility, your innovation, your flexibility, and your social justice. That is absolutely something that drives me. So it couldn't be a greater pleasure. You talk about where you start in life shouldn't dictate where you go. And what I love about this is that you are gusts of wind into all of your graduates' sails, into helping them go where they really should and want to be able to go. So fellow graduates, huge congratulations. I think take some time today to reflect on what this means, what your path has been up until now, and more importantly, what your path is going to be going forward. I think it's you that determine your fate. It's not your postcode. It's not your parents, it's not your community, it's not anything, it's you. And now you've got another feather in your cap to go that much further. Many would say that I shouldn't be here today and that it's unexpected. I grew up in a lumber town in Canada, and neither of my parents went to university. My father was a technician for the telephone company, and my mother was a receptionist in a medical practice and then was an office manager before she retired. For me, it was their kindness, their encouragement about education, and also our neighbors and teachers that allowed me to see different paths that I hadn't seen. I was a waitress from the age of 13. And when I was at university, I was a telephone operator, and I worked in the tuck shop, and I was also a resident attendant, and that allowed me to fund my education because there was no other way that I could have done that. Teachers encouraged me throughout my life, and it was their kindness. And when they saw that I was going through troubled times, they reached out to me and said, "You should talk to so-and-so, they'll help you think through that." And those people pivoted my life and pathway. And I think the kindness of being part of a community is something that we should all think about. And you should think about that now as you join the community of 2 million alumni of the Open University. You will go very far with your 2 million new colleagues, which is fantastic. I think giving back is the most important thing that I think about. What would have happened if that neighbor hadn't seen that I was in trouble? What would happen if you didn't put your hand out to a fellow student that you see struggling? What if? And I think that it's community and the sense of place that drives us, which is why it's so important, and also what the university is for. Without the encouragement of my classmates, and that is undergraduate and masters, I never would have started a company. I never would have invested in 70 companies now. I never would have, and they wouldn't be valued at the 40 billion that they're valued at, and they might not employ the 50,000 people that they do employ. I never would have been asked to write the report for the government. I never ever would have imagined that I'd be asked to write about economic growth. It seemed a very far-fetched idea when I was younger. And I wouldn't have started up Founders for Schools, and I know you said it was 80,000. We're growing very quickly. We passed 200,000 young people this week, which is very exciting, and introducing them to the people who are working in small and medium-sized businesses. The small and medium-sized businesses are great places to work, and they also are responsible for 100% of the net new jobs. And I think that's very exciting, thinking about the companies that you will now go on to create or join, and how you together with they will make our world a better place. So if I have any advice, it's sort of going on your social justice theme: fight fight for what you believe in and do what you believe in, because it won't be like work if you're fighting for what you believe in, and it will be a privilege to do it every single day. I think innovation, also one of your themes, be curious about everything, don't let it go. Our world is quite complicated, but it's really important, that curiosity, and on that diversity without different people seeing things from a different point of view. Some people say the glass is half full, some people say it is half empty, some people say it's bone dry. For me, I always see glasses running over with opportunity. But it's really, really important to have different viewpoints and different perspectives all the time. I didn't realize when I was younger or when I was graduating how much the world would change. I didn't know that 40% of our GDP would be from companies that didn't exist 15 years ago. I didn't know that 100% of the net new jobs were from companies that were less than 5 years old. I didn't know so many things. I didn't know that between graduation and retirement, the average number of jobs that people now hold is 25 and 7 different identifiable streams, career streams. Those 25 jobs and 7 identifiable career streams are really, really important for you to think about and be flexible as you navigate and find the things that you're really excited about and where you want to make a difference. So, huge congratulations. It is a great pleasure to be here. Be proud of what you've achieved. Be proud of graduating. Think about those 2 million new colleagues and go out and co-create the world, because some people would say we've got a lot of problems and there's a lot of uncertainty. But to me, I think to you, there's a lot of opportunity to make the world that you want to live in. Just as the world you are living in was created by people before you, you've now got an amazing opportunity and 2 million new colleagues to do that with. So thank you very much. It's hugely meaningful to me to accept this degree. And I can't wait to see what we're going to do together. Thank you.
Executive Dean, I shall now present graduates who've gained higher degrees and have been able to attend here today. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, I present to you for a thesis entitled Continuous Spectra for Substitution-Based Sequences, Quo Chan. For the degree of Doctorate in Education, I present to you for a thesis entitled Improving STEM Undergraduate Education with Efficient Learning Design, Mikkel Gotsk. For the degree of Master of Arts in Art History, I present Gillian MacArthur. For the degree of Master of Arts in Childhood and Youth, I present Coral Pithers. For the degree of Master of Arts in Classical Studies, I present Sylvia Logan. For the degree of Master of Arts in Education, I present Tema George. For the degree of Master of Arts in English, I present Rod Homer. For the degree of Master of Arts in History with Distinction, I present Charlotte Law Harrison. For the degree of Master of Arts in Humanities, I present Peter Fitzpatrick. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, I present Athol Abrahams. Barry Archer. Anna Eccleston. Richard Hall. Gavin Minnell. Philip White. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, Technology Management, I present Nigel Lambert. Paul Rich. For the degree of Master of Education, I present Michaela Hoyle. Sarah Montgomery. Andrea Morbin. For the degree of Master in Engineering, I present Ramanuja Baisham. For the degree of Master of Science in Advancing Healthcare Practice, I present Carlito Adan. Vidya Hosseini. For the degree of Master of Science in Computing, Commerce and Industry, I present Dennis Dennehy. For the degree of Master of Science in Development Management, I present Agnes Pink. For the degree of Master of Science in Mathematics, I present Benedict Broadhurst. For the degree of Master of Science in Science, I present James Redfern. For the degree of Master of Science in Systems Thinking in Practice, I present Robert Walker. And for the degree of Master of Science in Technology Management, I present Richard Livett. For, Executive Dean, I now present graduates who have gained Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Engineering and Bachelor of Law degrees and have been able to attend here today. And I present for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with First Class Honours, Joanna Askin. Andrew Dunn. Susan Marks. Michael O'Regan. Anna Rose Phipps. Rufus Talks. Caroline Webb. Christopher Williams. And Jacqueline Wilson. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, I present Maida Ajmal. Gaylan Ali. Dalia Almik. Joan Atkinson. Akwasi Badu. Catherine Baker. Hope Bassi. Adam Branston. Christian Brazier. Charlotte Brickley. Tiffany Brown. Diego Castoldi. Agnieszka Hotkiewicz. Patricia Clark. Joanne Coffey. Sophie Rose Cole. Terry Cripps. Rachel Davis. Amy De Bono. Thierry Deutsch. Cheikh Diop. Simone Edgington. Anne Edwards. Hard. Marilyn Evans. Patricia Farron Clark. Maya Felzo. Stephen Fitton. Leander Gibson. Stuart Goddard. Elisabetta Grieb. Liam Grimwood. Gerald Gyamfi. Charlotte Hall. Timothy Harris. Paulette Heath. Katie Henderson. Stephen Hogg. Stuart Holton. Jueta Rodriguez Zenka. Jennifer Hughes. Karen Irwin. Emma Jameson. Afsana Khatun Ali. Charlotte Kingdon. Zina Kwasowska. Faisal Hadame. Diana Korza. Alexandra Kravchenska. Andrew Late. Eileen Langan. Nani Lata. Hannah Legg. Kate Long. Cara Look. Monet Luce. Amy McLean. Is it Marone? Nikki Marone. Anastasia McCarthy. Rosamond McMahon. Larissa Miles. Jack Miller. Emilia Mioch. Chinufia Mongo. Lorraine Morgan. Edmund Murphy. Veronica Newson. Katia Nukanen. Kate O'Reilly. Margaret Ogilvie. Stacey Pender. Is it Juliana or Juliana? Juliana Rapsch. Juliana Rapsch. Adelaide Ribaud. Adelaide Ribaud. Kezia Richards. Laura Roach. Alison Sanders. Lena Shah. Leanne Short. Lucy Sinclair. Catherine Smith. Maggie Smith. Lubna Suklal. Styliani Suka. Mark Story. James Timms. Jennifer Todd. Spreza Uka. Lucia Upadhyaya. Nisa Veljubika. Penelope Waters. Amy Welsh. Kirsty Williams. Marie Wright-Kelly. Serena Young. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours and a Foundation degree, I present Nadine Knight. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, I present Janet Almeida. Tracy Driver. Jeffrey Gear. Jeffrey Kershaw. For the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with honours, I present Jack Camplin. Alex Green. For the degree of Bachelor of Laws with First Class Honours, I present Ilana Hirschberg. James Randall. For the degree of Bachelor of Law with Honours, I present Oluyemi Adeshina. Samantha Alvis. Kwabuan Anantasila. James Anslus. Andrew Chippendale. Ernest Collier. Collins Fadare. Neve Flanagan. Natasha Heimers. Bracha Howard. Salma Hussein. John Karuigi. Fahad Khan. Jock Lee. Keisha Lindsay. Kieran Mannion. Catherine Martin. Josephine Moore. Michael Muiruri. Nicholas Perkis. Vanita Samuel. Lavinia Subrian. Gleison Tavares Costa. Brett Telford. Ramanan Favaraja. William Wangunyu. Jade Webster.
Executive Dean, colleagues, graduates and guests, it's my great pleasure today to introduce Elaine Sahira. She's a leading expert on race and inclusion who has devoted her career to promoting the benefits of diversity to British business and society. Born in Jamaica, Elaine moved to the UK in 1967 and was the first black graduate of the Open University. I think that deserves a round of applause. She graduated in English and social sciences, and like many of our students, she had a young family at the time and well understands the struggles and sacrifices this involves, as I'm sure many of you have faced as well. Elaine has earned her PGCE from the University of Cambridge before beginning her career as a teacher, where she focused on improving attendance as a means of boosting attainment. She then became the educational correspondent for The Voice magazine before founding her own magazine, New Impact. This focused on cultural and social issues around equality and diversity and made her the first black woman in the UK to own a magazine. She has continued a very successful career as a freelance broadcaster and commentator. As Managing Director of Answer House of Marlow, she specialised in training businesses to examine and change their practices for the better, she's won several prestigious awards for her work. She's a leading advocate and advisor on equality and diversity issues who has worked with numerous public and private sector organisations from BT and Barclays all the way through to the Prince's Trust and the Royal Navy. She's presented her work at the first diversity lecture in the House of Commons and to a UNESCO Global Women's Leadership Conference. Her expertise and charisma have earned her the nickname Miss Diversity. Elaine is a long-standing campaigner for social justice in the UK, a cause which is at the heart of the Open University's mission. She founded the British Diversity Awards, which celebrated outstanding policy and practice in British businesses, and she established the Windrush Achievement Awards, a topic which is very current at the moment. She has been long-standing in her achievements to the contribution of black British individuals and communities. Elaine has a particular interest in emotional health and self-development and on developing confidence and self-esteem. After specialising in career progression and building positive relationships, she is now deeply engaged in issues around ageing, particularly drawing attention to the huge contribution that older women make to our society. She is the author of several books and numerous articles and is highly sought after as a counsellor and a coach. A compelling, dynamic and charismatic speaker, her support and example have made her a hugely positive influence on the many businesses and individuals that she's worked with. More than 40 years after gaining her first degree from the Open University, we're delighted to celebrate Elaine's life and work by presenting her with her second degree from the Open University. She is a fantastic example of the significance that an OU degree is, and an outstanding model for our current students and recent graduates. Through her long career in promoting inclusion, championing equality, and celebrating diversity, she has exemplified the virtues that are at the heart of our institution. Executive Dean, by the authority of the Senate, I present to you for the honorary degree of Doctor of the University, Elaine Sahira.
Hello, everyone. Executive Dean, graduates, and guests. For one who is never short on words, I was speechless when my partner read me the notification letter about this honor. I'm not one for public honors, having declined a few, especially those with British Empire in them, their titles. So I will treasure this particular accolade forever. Having seen my work enabling more effective diversity personal practice across the UK, despite the downsides, it has been reward enough for me. I was brought up in poverty in Jamaica in the 60s, with a father who didn't want girls, only boys, but my positivity, dreams, and strong belief in myself propelled me forward in a way I never dreamt possible. After all, if someone had told me then that I would go to England, get a degree from a pioneering university, and the opportunity to attend Cambridge University, I would have laughed at them in disbelief. Yet that's exactly what happened, and cliches apart, the Open University changed my life completely, in ways too magical to comprehend. It gave me the opportunity to study soon after having my first child, while holding down a full-time job, with the added complication of my ex-husband serving on an RAF posting abroad. For various reasons, I couldn't attend my first degree ceremony, hence why I'm very proud to be here now to accept this special honor. For all the excited graduates whose presence I'm sharing today, congratulations on your wonderful achievement. From personal experience, of course, I know it cannot be underestimated. However, success in the rest of your life is not assured by your degree, but what I call the 4 empowerment pillars of personal principles, personal purpose, putting others first, and personal authenticity. Principles reflect our internal values and what matters to us in life, while our chosen words and actions demonstrate those principles clearly and influence the reactions of others towards us. However, principles are most useful if they support a purpose in life and are used to enhance our routine interactions while putting others first. Otherwise, principles can become milestones, or rather millstones around our necks, weighing us down with narrow-mindedness while blocking our hopes, development, and progress. At such times, we are likely to appear inflexible, exclusive, or entitled, and with a seeming lack of empathy for others. Personal authenticity completes the 4 pillars. There is only ever one you in history. The whole of history, only one you. Don't ever forget that. My own favorite mantra says, always be yourself. Those who like you will value and nurture you, while those who don't will pass you by and save you the stress. I live by those words daily, every waking moment, as I enjoy being me, whether happy or sad. I'm grateful to the OU for valuing my contributions, nurturing my talents, and recognizing my achievements in the most awesome way possible. In fact, this honor has motivated me to release an updated version of my pioneering work, Managing the Diversity Maze, and I would like to present a copy to the Executive Dean for the library. As I've obviously fully recovered from being speechless, I'd better finish now before I outstay my welcome. But I must extend heartfelt appreciation to Jitin Patel and George Varro for nominating me, and my super partner, Colin Goff, and kind friend, Bubbles White, for sharing this amazing moment with me. Thank you so much, and good luck to everyone.
Executive Dean. Continuing the presentation of graduates, I shall now present those who have gained Bachelor of Science degrees, foundation degrees, diplomas of higher education, and have been able to attend here today. The full subject details are in the insert within the ceremony programme. I present, for the degree of Bachelor of Science with First Class Honours, Lara Arinero Domingo. Gillian Broom. Jay Daniels. Victoria Goldberg. Garth Good. Alison Gillard. Alexandra Harvey-George. Elisa Highland. Tiffany Jordan Nelson. James Knight. Rebecca Lindsay. Rebecca Lovett. John Myerscough. Chloe Sampi. Edwin Screech Powell. Daniel Smith. Will Smith. Chloe Stiles. Anna Vereshczynska. For the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours, I present Angie Adams. Okche Ahamafule. Niniola Ayola. Junaid Akbar. Isabel Ameri. Imelda Arnold. Emma Askew. Kirsty Barnes. Francesca Blackburn. Natasha Blissett. Nicola Brooms. Renaldas Butalevicius. Charles Biakika. Tonya Campbell. Simon Chibuweze. Antonios Chitos. Muna Sige Moksamed. Rory Cooper. Mike Creamer. Georgina Cunningham. Victoria Curtis. Sarah Darby. Charlotte Dval. Stephanie Emberson. Paul Faulkner. Alessa Gallio. Emma Hanan. Harry Harris. Katie Harrison. Caris Hawkins. Ben Hendrich. Michael Hewitt. Panayota Ioannou. Konstantina Isaia. Andrew Lindsay. Nadia Lawrence. Helen Matthews. Claire Morgan. Hannah Moses. Gulam Mola. Rachel Njuguna. Joseph Orr. Michael Payne. Kirsty Patel. Nancy Potts. Stacey Renwick. Zoe Richards. Isabella Roberts-Carley. Cindy Skickema-Bridger. Lee Simpson. Yeah. Ramanpreet Singh Nirwad. Kishan Surdin. Hamdan Suklal. Maria Suru. Martin Spears. Louise Stewart. Ludovic Theodore. Tess Thomas. Sam Thompson. James Weiger. Alex Walker. David Walters. Tessa Watts. Philip Whitehead. Ella Whitelaw. Jordan Wilkinson Smith. Dee Williams. Louise Williams. Clemency Wilson Fraser. Alan Wilson. Lauren Winslow. Kelly Yarwood. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, I present Janice Besant. Claire Dobson. Sarah Orkford. Sarah Pearce. Michael Rainhow. Veronica Riyad. Emma Smith. Sandra Watson. Kevin Willoughby. For a foundation degree, I present Hayley Bates. Kirsty Breen. Victoria Lever. Maithili Prabhaharan. Leanne Selwood. Donna Marie Smythe. Helena Tuck. Adam Woolsey. And for the Diploma of Higher Education, I present Charlotte Elliott. Zita Lohotsky. Eric Peel. Verity Robinson. Edward Thomason. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science, I present Sunny Aibuki.
Well, this has been a special morning for everyone here, one I hope you will remember for a very long time. One of the things I always take away from OU graduation ceremonies is the varied expressions as people come towards me across the stage. There's a lot of joy and a lot of smiles. There's also the odd face that is clearly saying, just get me off this stage. Don't stop and talk to me. Just let me get out of here. And of course, from up here, I also get to see the audience, your wonderful friends, family, and supporters who are really enjoying celebrating and seeing you, our fantastic graduates, up here. There's a few wonderful, inspiring stories. I've waved to babies that were born during exams. Well, maybe not quite, but near enough. There are people who said, I never thought I would get here. And the dangerous question to ask then is, how long have you been studying with us? But each of you is absolutely extraordinary. And together, OU graduates are the most amazing body of graduates, the most extraordinary graduates anywhere I can think of. Families, friends, and supporters, you all know the incredible efforts that your graduate went to achieve their qualification. So graduates, I'm going to ask you a few questions so we can discover a bit more about you. And if you wouldn't mind, Please raise your hands to respond. Who was employed or doing voluntary work at some time during their study? Thank you. Who helped bring up a family during their study? Who cared for parents or other dependents during their study? And please don't put your hand up if you'd rather not, but who carried out their studies while registered with a disability? You're part of our 23,000 strong community of disabled students. The OU has more disabled students than any other university I've ever worked at has total students. We have an amazing cohort. As you saw, almost everyone here has fulfilled other obligations alongside their study. And if I compare that to students at conventional face-to-face universities, well, their extra duties often extend to the sports team, or, reflecting on my own time as an undergraduate, a certain commitment to the student bar. Your efforts are so much greater, and this gives me a small frustration that I have over the words that are used to describe students. Conventional students are called full-time, and Open University students, like this wonderful group of graduates that we've met today, are described as part-time. Part-time? More like double-time with the OU. You have had a very tough shift indeed, and I hope that you are really celebrating the end of that part of the journey, at least today. But there is one thing that I can think of that is even tougher than being an Open University student. That's living with an Open University student. I think it's worth taking a moment to acknowledge the support of family and friends who've been by your side every step of the way. So graduates, a round of applause. And we can also thank the other vital groups that have helped you on your journey to get here today. The OU's wonderful academics and many other staff roles that are represented by my colleagues here on the platform. Some of them have written, your course materials, some of them have presented or tutored you, some of them have provided specialist support, administrative, specialist advice to students, making sure our IT works, that we all get paid so we can keep supporting students, working on the business of keeping the OU effective. It's a huge team, it's a huge family, and we're all dedicated to the fantastic mission of the OU. That mission to make learning open to absolutely everyone. There are many reasons to be a proud supporter of the OU and to be really proud of the awards that you've worked so hard to earn today. I hope you notice our partnership with the BBC. The OU Shield at the end of a TV programme is helping us bring education to the nation. Since I'm the Executive Dean for the Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths faculty, I can't resist an opportunity to just mention that little thing we did with the BBC called Blue Planet, watched by almost half of the UK population. And the OU's work with media, our provision of free education materials that teachers and students and pupils and the public can use, have a phenomenal impact around the UK and around the world. We're incredibly proud of our research too. Space exploration. I like to say that we've crashed more things into Mars than most universities. The Cassini space probe was a controlled crash, I am assured, by my space research colleagues, and it's transformed our understanding of Saturn. Next year, it's the 50th anniversary of the OU and the 50th anniversary of the moon landings, so I'm sure you will see plenty of things to be proud of and to point to people and say, I'm a member of that university, I'm a member of that movement of millions. Today you join a community of OU alumni all around the world. We've been by your side throughout your studies and we're committed to staying with you on your lifelong journey. I hope you have a fantastic, exciting future. Continue to learn, continue to live. You have great skills and impressive abilities. Be confident, just like our wonderful honorary graduates today, that you can change the world around you for the better. Some of you might discover that actually, even though you were smiling as you came across the stage thinking about the fact you finished all your TMAs and all your exams, some of you will be back, trust me. I will see you again for a master's or a PhD or some other subject. Or you might ease yourself back in with one of our free online courses on OpenLearn or FutureLearn. And don't forget, our Careers Service will support you for 3 years after you've finished your course and will give you great advice. When you leave today, you continue to be part of our amazing team of ambassadors for the Open University and all that we stand for. Values of social justice, equality, education for all, knowledge to be open to all. Share your fantastic experience, the good and the bad. Tell people what your OU journey has meant to you and what it could mean for them. You are our best advert, and we hope you are proud to say, I studied there. So in a moment, the proceedings will end and all of the ceremonial party will process out the last formal bit. Please do join me, our honorary graduates and the processing party outside the auditorium, and we'd love to congratulate and chat with you in person. So before we process out, just one last time, graduates, please stand so we can all give you one last huge round of applause. Congratulations. You can sit back down again now. Briefly, really briefly. The proceedings of this degree ceremony have been completed, and it is my pleasure to declare this meeting of congregation closed. Would those who are able to do so please stand for the procession?